UFC Fight Night Holloway vs. Kattar took place Saturday, January 16th on UFC Fight Island. This will be the first of 3 consecutive events on Abu Dhabi's Yas Island. Tonight's main card is an historic event being aired live on ABC, and I'm happy to announce it's in front of a live crowd. In the main event, we will see former champion Max Holloway take on rising star Calvin Kattar in a thrilling featherweight fight. Let's talk Holloway vs. Kattar. Calvin Kattar, the number 6th ranked UFC featherweight contender, is currently on a 2-fight win streak. He is 22-4 fighting out of Massachusetts and aims to prove that he's one of the best in the world against the former champion Max Holloway. Kattar possesses a full arsenal, but he primarily relies on his boxing, using his pinpoint jab followed by his powerful right hand. But on the other side of the octagon, you have Max Blessed Holloway, 21-6 fighting out of Hawaii, and aims to cement himself as the clear number 1 contender by becoming the first person to stop Kattar in the UFC. Holloway, the former UFC featherweight champion and number 1 ranked contender, is coming off 2 razor-close losses to the champion Volkanovski. Holloway is a patient fighter with ultra-technical striking. He uses his cardio as a weapon with incredible output and uses his range to figure out his opponents with an impressive fight IQ and looks to get back in his winning ways tonight. And here's how it went down. The real story of the night was Holloway that looked as sharp as we've ever seen him. The bell rang and both fighters looked great, but Max out of the gate looked incredibly sharp and unbelievably fast. Holloway uncharacteristically came out pushing the pace with a smothering attack and never let off the gas pedal, punishing Kattar with his speed, power, accuracy for 25 minutes. Holloway walked Kattar down the entire fight with his ferocious and relentless pressure. Holloway once again displayed incredible volume tonight with his vicious but very diverse and creative attack from all angles, with beautiful elbows, kicks, punches, knees, and terrorized the body of Kattar that he had no answer for. At the end of round 2, Max hit Kattar with an elbow that wobbled him and opened up a nasty cut on the forehead of Kattar, and never stopped attacking Kattar trying to finish him, but Kattar once again survived. And every round, Max beat Kattar to the punch. Kattar did land his fair share of punches, but Holloway's volume and impressive fight IQ was on display, and it was just too much. Max was as comfortable in the octagon as we've ever seen him and was truly in the zone. At one point, Kattar looked like he was in a Rocky movie, wobbling, barely standing on his own feet, but Kattar never stopped throwing back. Unreal. This is clearly a different Max Holloway, displaying a variety of attacks and truly a thing of beauty. Holloway never stopped throwing until the final bell sounded, trying to finish the fight. Max Blessed Holloway defeats Calvin Kattar via decision, 50-43, 50-43, and 50-42. All right, here's my final thoughts. Well, I want to start by saying it was awesome hearing this small live crowd tonight that brought back an energy to the fights. After Holloway suffered 2 losses to the champ Volkanovski, although razor close, I think we were all wondering what version of Max Holloway we would see. Well, that question has been answered with the most dominant performance on one of the biggest stages tonight. After so many years in the octagon, it can be challenging to change your fight strategy, but Holloway tonight showed why he is a completely different fighter and why he is one of the best in the world. Holloway just put the entire featherweight division on notice, as well as the champ. Max was in the zone, and in an epic moment late in the 5th round, he stopped and looked at the broadcast booth and told Anik, DC, and Hardy that he's the best boxer, which was undeniable tonight. But you have to give credit to Kattar, who never stopped firing back tonight. He is incredibly tough and took an absurd amount of punishment, showing the heart of a true warrior. Here's some quick stats on Holloway. He is the former featherweight champion and number 1 ranked contender and the number 8 ranked men's pound for pound fighter. He has 10 wins by KO, 2 via submission. This was Holloway's 8th consecutive fight with 100+ significant strikes, which is a UFC record. He was unbeaten at 145 pounds from 2014 to 2019. He has won 15 of his last 18 bouts. He now holds spectacular wins over Jose Aldo twice, Brian Ortega, Frankie Edgar, and now Calvin Kattar. Okay, what's next for Holloway? Holloway looked as impressive as I have ever seen him. He absolutely put on a clinic tonight against a very game Calvin Kattar and completely outclassed him, displaying a very calculated and powerful attack, showing an incredible fight IQ. And after seeing what a truly incredible performance Holloway put in tonight, I just can't see any other option than the trilogy fight with the champ and Volkanovski. Keep in mind, a lot of people believe Holloway was robbed in their last fight, so this is the fight to make. Guys, let me know in the comments what you thought of Holloway's performance tonight and who you think he should fight next. Just want to give a shout out to all of our loyal fans. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit that like button. This is Jake Catton with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.